Well, hey, welcome back to the channel. Got another short video for you. Just a couple things. A little tour of Beach Mountain Lakes is one of them. And I took Mr. Casey for a walk down through the woods, down by the clubhouse. So I just thought you'd like to see something. I haven't posted anything in a while. So it's going to be up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hopefully we can build up the channel with some more subscribers. We have 8 now, I believe, which is we're doing pretty good. Like I said, subscribe if you would. Leave a comment. Nobody leaves a comment, so I don't know if you're receiving these videos, the way they should be or whatever. So, like I said, all right, like and subscribe. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, we're back in the car, and this is the playground community building right there, pavilion rather. They have picnics, you can rent it out. Okay, seatbelt. All right, hold on. Okay, and that's our clubhouse. We have bocce ball, I guess they call it, and tennis courts. Down there is our beach. And over yonder is our lake. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. There we go. The lake and the beach. That's the clubhouse. There's a gym, a pool. Well, actually, that right there in front of you is where the pool is. Well, I forgot to film over here. But there's a playground for the kids. And the Greek restaurant is in that building also. They have a bar. They have entertainment from time to time. The Greek Shack, there's the sign. Should have zoomed in a little bit more. This is where everybody parks their kayaks and boats. One more picture of the lake. Yeah, that's an island way out there. The only problem with our restaurant is it's only open from Wednesday to Sunday. Monday and Tuesday it's closed. our maintenance shack right there. This is the road going back to our campground. Not big. Big enough, I guess. It's got some decent sized trailers back here. I guess people rent the space year round. Let me turn around here a little bit. You can see that's the campground down there. Closed for the season. That's the salt shed. Yeah, you have to excuse the dirty window. Right down here, I keep seeing, well, I haven't seen it so far this year, there's a groundhog, and it's all black. Everybody had the same idea I had. Take your puppy dogs out for a walk. Okay, I'm taking my boy for a walk in the woods down here by the clubhouse. He likes to go here and sniff and sniff and sniff and sniff some more. Hey, Casey. We just have to watch for bear. And we understand that there's a rabbit raccoon, but that's up on Edge Rock. Nothing down here so far. This guy likes to smell. Smell and scratch. How many times I came down there and never thought about getting the camera out and filming him. Yeah, and it's still cold here. I don't know, they said it's like 35, but it's real windy. And believe me, it doesn't feel like 35, it feels more like 25. So, but we enjoy our walks much better than when we were living in Florida. You'd have shorts and sandals on, and you couldn't go in the woods because of all the snakes and spiders and alligators and whatever else. Of course, here you have to watch for snakes, but no alligators. So, but anyway, all right. Okay, so we got this phone holder. We're trying it out to see if it works. And it looks like it's going to work better this way without that holder that the phone was in. It's not as heavy. So, we were just at Mark's Wholesale. Lots of little pieces of junk. But anyway, I did get 5 pairs of socks for $5. So I can't beat that. Because I needed socks for when we go to our upcoming trip. So, but anyway, I figured I'd take you out for a little ride. Try out this phone holder. And show you some of the scenery. Minus the part of the dash. Can't always get rid of that. Let me tilt it back just a little bit more. Oh, there we go. That's a little better. Yeah, it's another cold day today. They're calling for some kind of a big storm coming up this weekend, or Friday, I guess. Practice makes perfect. You know what they say. Green light, here we go. All the snow is gone. We had some warm weather and some rain the other day. So we're back to just natural surroundings. I think we've had enough of snow for this year. I think we've had over don't know, 18 inches. Last night it was flurrying. I thought for sure it was going to get a good coating, but it all melted away. Actually, it wasn't snow. It was mostly like pellets. So, but they're gone. Just talked to my buddy Bobby Hoig. I called him earlier and left a message for him. He had a shoulder surgery, and I left a message for him to call me. He called me back a little bit ago, and he's still in pain, you know, working on the tendons and the muscles in his shoulder. I don't know exactly what all he had done, but he said taking that pain pills, boy, he said, it makes me feel better. I said, I guess. And he said, just go to bed. In a couple days, he'll be better. Just curious if he might be able to go out for dinner this week. But he said no. He said he thinks he's going to let it go. So, well, we're pulling back into the development here. Mostly everybody took down their Christmas decorations. And now that I got this phone holder, it seems to be working pretty good. I'll have to put it up more often and get some traveling pictures so I don't have to hold the phone while I'm driving, which is always a good thing. Of course, and also with the maps, because this Subaru doesn't have the navigation maps available. It has a little screen with a backup camera and a few other things, but no navigation. You have to use your phone, which is no problem. Yeah, back up to the house. Home, home, home again. I love this little circle driveway. Of course, with the truck I used to have, I couldn't make the turn all the way. I had to back up and turn around. But anyway, we're home. See you later. Okay, there it is, all done. The man cave sign with the Christmas tree lights that I had bought in a Dollar Tree store. They were only about 2 foot long, and I didn't know what to do with them. I couldn't use them anyplace. So I said, well, let me just make a sign and a little holder for it, and drill some holes in the wood and put the lights through it. So that's how it came out. I could have done a little different, like move the cave up this way, just like the man. But we didn't, and it's okay. Scrap wood, something to do in the middle of winter. You know, it's snowing, raining outside, cold, can't do nothing outside. So these little projects for in the house, and it just makes the rest of the man cave a little more exciting. We've got all these lights, And our Christmas tree is still up over there. I think we're just going to leave it because I have no place to put it. I could put it out in the workshop, which is out there, but I don't want to do that. Then I got to cover it, I get full of dust, and so we're just going to leave it there. So, okay, later.